because I got off.
All right, so we're getting back to this right now. Protom versus SN. We already saw Protom on stream against his Wolf, where he managed to take it. So I think he's in a pretty good position in his pool, considering that Wolf was one of the big threats, I'd say, even though he hasn't been in the game as much. What did you say?
I said Wolf's, well, I said Wolf's free. You can quote me on that.
I mean, he did lose to a game and watch it Smash.
Oh, yeah. We made that video.
Never forget the time when he tried to say he was top 25 in New York, and we're like, no,
All right.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I hear a lot about this meme, like that. That's like a New York meme right now.
Yeah.
With Wolf.
It's not. It's an old meme, but like he would just like try and like edge himself in, and like I'll never forget my brother was just straight up when it's just like, I'm sorry, but you have to understand that there are people who don't play or who are still also better than you.
Like, well, if you bottom 30, I don't want to hear it.
Anyway, speaking of bottom 30, I'm here with Jaku, and
oh, that's crazy.
Anyway, oh, is that it for him? Oh, he makes it back. Sort of. He does. Yay. Anyway, let's talk about this matchup, which is, it's actually not too different from Sheik.
Yeah.
You know, a character who's great at zone breaking, who's really good at racking up percents, but getting the kill is where, you know, the extra level of mind games is going to come into effect. Are these guys taunting each other?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Yeah, right now Protom, you know, just trying to, you know, sit comfy, take his time, you know, build up his charge shot. He's down in percent, but, you know, patient play could prove otherwise. Ooh, here we go. SN getting a nice conversion.
People really need to start punishing me gunner neutral get up. Like,
so I hear she has like what, like extra frames of invincibility?
It's 10 extra frames of invincibility, which is actually worse for the character because it means you can react to neutral get up.
Ooh,
you don't have to worry about, like, there are certain characters where, like, against me gunner and Palutena, you can actually cover every single option. Because you can cover jump and then react to ledge roll or neutral get up.
Wow. Yeah. See, the more you know. Salty fun facts.
Well, actually, there's sad facts now.
Oh, damn, yeah. This character sucks.
Ooh. Ooh. Yo, did down tilt almost kill? How does that happen? Yeah, but right now we're seeing Protom with a slight lead. And honestly, both these characters have such a hard time killing, but be careful approaching him on that platform.
Yeah.
Oh, the amount of times I've seen Protom kill with down smash there.
Protom's doing such like a good job of using the Smashville platform as like a constant like source of moving cover. You know, he's never really like, he doesn't really have stage control, but he's never in harm's way when it comes to SN like breaching his zone.
Oof. And that's where you see the sort of mediocre knockback of that charge shot. Yeah. Blasting Pikachu point blank. He's not dying from that one either. I mean, this charge shot, if it manages to land, that should be the it for him.
Ooh, no way. What?
Me gunner does in a kill throw.
This game doo-doo. What do you mean
it's doo-doo?
Yeah, what do you mean?
me gunner had something. Are you really going to complain about me gunner having something?
That was so cute. A good reflect straight out of the up throw thunder.
And that's the sort of thing where because he can also hold that, it means that it's not like an air dodge where, you know, if he waits for the air dodge, he can then just punish with thunder. He has to be a lot more careful. Off stage. Protom's recoveries have been so good so far, and SNs have been kind of like...
Yo, I used to play Pikachu back in the day. That would happen all the time. All the time.
Yo, Despacito!
Who's... What?
Did you see his Mii's name?
Is it really Despacito?
Despacito with 2 eyes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
What a god.
That's amazing. Blessed be to guest F.
I hate to see that sort of thing happen. SN really throwing away that stock 26%. Oh.
Granted, that was an uphill climb to begin with.
Life of a Pikachu, bro.
But one thing I'd really like to see SN completing edge guards. You know, Pikachu is so known for that. He's, from the beginning, this game's debut, goes off stage, makes characters just feel terrible about not having ground underneath them, especially against a character like me gunner. So that's going to be a huge game changer if he manages to come through.
Absolutely. Ooh, good conversion right there from SN. Beautiful percent. Almost catching him landing with the thunder.
Do you know if he can jump cancel out of that like Fox once he reflects something?
I'm actually not sure. I know it actually comes out faster than Fox's Shine.
Yo, in before me Gunner can jump cancel Shine in Ultimate. I would laugh so hard.
Yeah.
They're just like, you guys want to melee Fox.
Yeah, I would be scared of me. Oh wow, he had the right idea, reading the roll in, but just overshooting that forward smash just a little bit, missing that punish.
Oh, the spacing on that up B,
Oh,
so key.
beautiful. Yeah, I feel like SN right now is really struggling in the edge guard department. It's where Pikachu gets so many of his stocks.
Oh, what a back air. I think that SN was just not prepared for some kind of hitbox. And now he's stuck in the situation. We saw Wolf earlier on struggle to get off the ledge against Protom.
It was scary, bro.
That time, that's the same thing we actually saw Wolf do, where if you go to ledge immediately, especially at higher percents, back it.
No invincibility.
Exactly. And then, so if you spend more time off stage, if you go low and use your wall jumps and up Bs, then you can use your invincibility to find the holes in the wall.
Absolutely. Just accrue more invincibility to make it back safely. Yeah, SN just fishing for these stocks. He's having such a hard time, but that was true.
That was true, but it's not doing it. And like once again, me Gunner is just doing neutral get up, and SN is not prepared to punish that.
Especially with these, he needs to edge guard. Like, me Gunner's recovery is definitely not in a strong suit. Oof. Oh, right idea, but he falls out. I think he might have fastballed it fair. Again with the shine.
I actually really like that. He's doing wave bound or like
Wave
the
bound.
V-reverse thunder.
Oh, so he doesn't put himself in harm's way. In
Exactly,
case
if he gets reflected. Tries to go for a footstool,
Oh,
but
he makes it back too. Hey,
Back.
team dash tag. Anybody's dash tag kill. Team dash tag. Yeah.
I mean, having a burst option that kills at any point or at some point is definitely a useful thing for this
Absolutely,
character.
yeah. Ooh, reaction to the rolling. Gets those jabs, but you know, Protom, once again, he's just so.
Oh, what we were talking about, beautiful
So
tech.
crisp, making it back to the stage, clean up tilt.
And we have that like sort of wave landing, the pseudo with the forward air pushing him back. Oh, these guys are in each other's face right now. They're surprisingly aggressive considering how defensive they've both been for the rest of this game. A back throw, but will it amount to much? We're back to the slow wave. Look at the way these guys are just.
Yeah, Protom, Protom really doesn't need to approach right now. He's got the percent lead, but he's off stage again. SM going to get an edge guard.
I love that. Finally adapting, using that, even though it might not be much, it was enough to reset the situation and get some more damage.
Absolutely.
And right now, whoever has percent lead, it matters a lot.
Ooh. There we go.
Ooh.
Nope.
Reflecting it. He is alive and
Oh,
well.
he's fisting. Oh, no. It's like ultimate catch.
I would say on the whole, though, Pikachu does have better kill power than Protom. Right as I say that, finding the up air, the sheer range on that,
That
doing
has to
him
be
in.
like top 5 like coolest up airs in the game.
It's cool until it doesn't work.
Yeah, you're right. It's like she's like the Terminator. Yeah, and she's just like
She's like Vegeta. She's
Yeah.
cool until
Your
she
time
gets
has
jobbed
come.
and like
Yeah.
like ends up losing to the villain round 1.
Absolutely. It's like
That's that up air.
It's like pre-patch Vegeta assist right now. Yeah. There we go. You see the stock again. Team dash tag. We're lit.
And so SN going to be losing that. I still think he might be able to make it out of pools. His pool was very difficult for sure. Look how many people were in that pool.
Pool 6 isn't up yet, no?
Pool 1 is ridiculous.